Donald Trump decided to not only escalate the ongoing feud within the right now this week, but also to make a shocking admission that he and Republicans for decades have simply been rigging the court system in their own favor. He did this by attacking Leonard Leo, the leader of the Federalist Society, who, ironically enough, actually advised Trump during his first term on which judges to appoint. And Donald Trump now, today, says that doing that was Republicans rigging the court, which is bad, he claims. Here is what Trump said on Truth Social. Sleazebag influencer and lawyer Leonard Leo, who has legal issues of his own, goes around telling everyone how he has the legal system rigged. I hope that's not true, and if it is, it should be thoroughly looked into. Leonard has a big and very dangerous mouth. He has the legal system rigged. I'm sure he does brag about that. Unfortunately, it's not rigged in an illegal way. It's just rigged because Republicans listen to him and the Federalist Society about what judges to appoint. Republicans follow orders blindly, and they do it. And you did it too, you idiot, during your first term. Like, this is the guy you listen to about what judges to appoint. And if that is rigging the system, which you now say you want investigated, then you better get ready for some depositions, buddy, because you're part of it. Now, Trump actually tried to dismiss his role in this earlier last year by saying this about Leonard Leo. I was new to Washington, and it was suggested that I use the Federalist Society as a recommending source on judges. I did so openly and freely, but then realized that they were under the thumb of a real sleazebag named Leonard Leo, a bad person who, in his own way, probably hates America and obviously has his own separate ambitions. Leonard Leo's ambitions are those of the corporate funders of the Federalist Society. That's why those corporate funders give them money. So then they can, help legally, unfortunately, rig the system so that those corporations can kill, maim, and pollute without fear of retribution in court. That's what's in it for them. Leonard Leo is just a puppet of corporate America, as are you, Donald, but you did use him. You did listen to him. You did appoint the people he suggested. So if that's illegal, then you're admitting that you broke the law. Probably not a good thing for you to admit. Speaking of people with big and dangerous mouths, I think you're far worse than Leonard Leo is. But let's also take a moment here to think about this. This is the President of the United States, right? More on his plate, or at least there's supposed to be, than probably anyone else on the planet, at least anyone else in this country, right? You've overthrown one government. You're supposed to be running two countries right now. You're in the middle of a trade war that you can't hope to win. You've got Americans turning against you at a record pace that we have never seen in modern American politics. And your biggest concern, the thing you got on Truth Social to vent about, is some dude that most people have never heard of outside of politics. Does that not strike you as something that's a little demented? Does that not strike you as something that screams, there's not a functioning brain in his head? Because, as per usual, this isn't normal behavior. But it's what we've come to expect from our poor demented president. Thanks for watching, and if you are not already subscribed to the channel, please do so, and do not forget to like and comment and share widely among your friends.